All right, so Week 15 kicked off last night, and the Buccaneers, a very damaging loss, but may not be as damaging as what could happen this offseason in Cincinnati with the Bengals. Did you guys see this? So Joe Burrow, yesterday he met with the media, and because, football players, they can only meet with media once a week. And yesterday was Joe Burrow's day. Now, don't forget, Joe Burrow returned a couple of weeks ago, and one of the reasons he said he returned so quickly from the injury was, he owed it to his teammates. He felt bad. He didn't like sitting around and not playing, and he loves football. He's a football player. He specifically said he loves football. And yesterday, here he is, very, very sad.
If I want to keep doing this, I have to have fun doing it. I've been through a lot, and if it's not fun, then what am I doing it for? So that's the mindset I'm trying to bring to the table.
How much fun are you having right now? Is it difficult to have fun given the season, what you've been through physically, emotionally, all of it? Is it tough?
Yeah, certainly.
Did you have fun playing before how much of it was fun before? Winning's always fun, but in general, was it as fun before you got hurt? Did you view it that way, at least?
No, I wouldn't say I viewed it that way. I think.
What was the changing point?
Changing point. I'm not sure there was a singular moment or of time. It's just a reflection on a lot of things that I've done and been through in my career. I think I've been through more than most, and it's certainly not easy on the brain or the body. So just trying to have fun doing it again.
He's 29 years old.
Sounds like Andrew Luck. That's what it immediately reminded me of.
Well,
someone who's just been physically beat up like that.
Well, no one sounds like Andrew Luck. Golly. But to your point, 86 games played for Andrew Luck, sacked 174 times. Joe Burrow has played 13 fewer games, 73, sacked 203 times. That was crazy. Those quotes, that honesty, that is either a message to the league, come get me. It's certainly a message to the Bengals, fix this or I'm gone. That's a dude contemplating retirement publicly. He invoked brain and head injuries.
I've been through a lot personally, professionally.
That was a shocking media veil.
Yeah.
You look at the games played too, and you look at Andrew Luck, and you remember kind of his career, and I don't really remember a massive injury for Andrew Luck that kept him out, right? I think he had one time we had a lacerated spleen or a lacerated kidney or something, but
that feels pretty major.
Yeah, no, sure, okay. But in the grand scheme of things, let's be honest, that kept him out 2 games, if that. But when you look at Joe Burrow, and I did the deep dive a couple of weeks ago where I was looking, I was like, man, how many times has he had a season-ending injury? And it's more times than not than he's played, he's had a season-ending injury.
But again, the part that is most confusing to me about this was he rushed back. He rushed back a couple weeks ago and specifically talked about he felt like he was letting his team down and that he's a football player and he loves playing football. That was literally him before stepping onto the field with the sideline reporter where she said to him, why did you rush back? He's like, I'm a football player. I love to play. And just less than 3 weeks later, this is the guy we're getting now?
We talked with Damashek on Football America about this a little bit, and he pointed out, it's also the fact that he's coming off of making a pretty devastating play at the end of the game that costs them an opportunity to continue their season. But he's brought back, right? His team didn't do anything to keep themselves alive. He's brought back, hey, come back and win every single game and be our savior. And that's got to be a really frustrating position to be in constantly, over and over again, is you're the only reason the organization is staying afloat. Every offseason, there's controversies over who's getting paid and who's not getting paid. The ownership group is laughed at constantly. And here you are propping everything up over and over again. No matter how great those receivers and weapons are that he has, Nobody else can seem to keep this team alive, and he's brought back to be the hero. He faces a devastating loss. This is sort of like when you hear guys after the NBA Finals contemplate retirement and ultimately come the next season it's not an issue. But in this sport with this guy who's been beat up more than anybody, it does feel a little bit real.
It also feels like the Bengals have mismanaged his entire tenure, right? Like, let's be honest. They fell ass backwards, like Cosmo Kramer. They fell ass backwards into getting Jamar Chase, getting Joe Burrow, getting T. Higgins, and now they have to pay all those guys because what do? You have to have great offense. They haven't fixed anything on defense. Their offensive line has been atrocious, has been mostly to blame for all of the season-ending injuries that Joe Burrow's faced, between the toe, between the knee, between the wrist, between all these different things. And it's like, Joe's there, they're trying to get me weapons. I have the weapons, but I don't have anything else. What am I going to do?
I'll buy this as a threat to the Bengals, but I'm not buying this as like I'm sad, feel bad for me. I mean, get out of here. I'll do it.
Stafford
if no
was
one
in
else is going to
Detroit
do it, I'll
rotting
do
away.
it. He got all the money. The guy bought a Batmobile this past offseason, dating supermodels.
He
like,
decided
look,
against it.
okay.
He almost bought
But
it.
I'm
He
just
almost
saying.
bought
They didn't have the right kind.
I'll take this as a threat to the Bengals. I don't feel bad for Joe Burrow's
I feel
life.
bad. He looks sad.
Oh, please.
And he's kind of cute, so I feel bad for him.
By the way, apparently it's really against character because Jamar Chase was asked about Joe Burrow's availability yesterday. Jamar Chase, who's around Joe Burrow every day, he thought that was AI.
I thought this was an AI. I'm not. Did this really happen though? That's real.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what you saw.
I don't really know nothing about it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's something.
You might have seen something that we're not.
I mean, but like I've seen a little bit from the TV walking outside from practice, and then like I turned my eyes, but I don't know nothing about it.
He didn't believe it was real.
He agrees with me. He's like, that guy, sad? Get out of here.
Did Joe Burrow just make it awkward at Bengals HQ?
Jamar Chase's neck.
Big neck.
That's how you know a football player.
Yeah.
Good
Take a look at the
God.
neck.
Yeah, the
That's
mock
how you know?
turtle, The mock turtle is a wise choice. When
Look
you
at
got
his
a neck,
neck.
like that.
it's bigger than his ears.
Do I look like a football player?
No,
What
you
about
got a
my
big
neck?
head though.
head.
Feel bad for his collar.
What about my neck?
You look like a cyclone mascot.
Yeah. Why do you have so many lines?
Me?
Your neck has a lot of lines.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know,
Abnormal amount of lines. It looks like you have like a prosthetic neck.
yeah, I got like a line right here.
You got.
We all have those lines.
No,
Let's not,
but
what are we
he's
doing
got-
in my
he's
boy?
got
a
no, he's
fake
got
guy
a-
neck?
Let's all lift up our necks.
Yeah, look, no,
I don't have a fake on neck.
You got a
Roy's
fake
got
ass
some
neck.
lines.
No, I don't have
Jeremy's
those
got
kinda
some
lines.
I for sure got lines. I'm not even lifting my neck.
It's hot, but
don't know.
we got good necks.
All right.
No Jamar Chase, but
I mean,